is a bitch. Let me tell you something. Tell me like while I was looking at Facebook, right? You know how you pull your shit up, like your wall pops up and shit. Well, there was like a picture on there that somebody had put up, and I looked at the picture and I'm like, ugh, damn. Like, yeah, she was that ugly. Like, what the fuck? Is she okay? You know, like shit like that. I'm tired of Facebook. And at one point there was like this thing going around where like everybody's putting porno pictures on Facebook and shit. And like you would not pull your fucking page up without some kind of porno picture. God forbid you're in the fucking library and somebody looks over your shoulder like right as you pull it up because now you're the fucking library pervert. Yeah. Or you get kicked off the fucking computer and shit because I done heard that shit happening. Man. Tell me why with these fucking resumes making me mad. You fill out these resume and they say it's free to have and upload your resume. So you fill out your resume with all 20 of your fucking jobs, okay? Take like an hour and a half to do this shit. And then you turn around, and then you get all the way to the end, and then you're ready to upload, and they're like, $4.95, bitch. Like, what? Are you fucking serious? You said free. Without cost or payment. That's the definition of free. Look it up. The fuck is $4.95? How the hell am I gonna pay $4.95? Okay, I don't have a job. So where the hell you think I'm getting $4.95 from to pay for this damn thing? Can I get $4.95 on credit? Can I get a resume on credit? Even the weed man give a motherfucker credit. Can I get a credit for something useful? Something good? Why is it easier to get credit for drugs than it is for something that you really need, like a house or a car? Like, what the fuck is that? That's not fair. That's not how life's supposed to be. Of course, if life was fair, everybody would live in some kind of fantasy land where they'd be like, everybody would have the same amount of money and everything would be great. Can you imagine if everybody had the same amount of money? Like, seriously, can you imagine that? Like, what if everybody was rich like Gucci Mane? Oh my fucking god, this world would be full of ridiculous vehicles with 38 TVs, 15 subwoofers, and the fucking battery is like finna go out on that motherfucker. Like, yeah. Gas tank on Uber, all drinks on me. Yeah, everybody would be on that shit. There'd be Lamborghinis parked all on the side of the road and shit. Nobody would have shit useful. And everybody would have a big ass fucking necklace. Let's talk about big giant fucking necklaces. Because somebody brought that up earlier today. The fucking big giant fake ass club necklace that turns your neck green. Who in the fuck do you think you are fooling? That thing is fake as shit. We all know that you have on scuffed Nikes and a big ass fucking chain. Do you really think that we're going to believe that you're some kind of fucking rapper? You got on a $100,000 chain and scuffed Nikes, bitch? Are you serious with your wrinkled Levi's? No. Levi's are actually good though. But they're wrinkled. No. Let's talk about inappropriate club shit. Like, how come I'm seeing motherfucking studs with perms and shit? You know what I'm talking about? Like, the fucking, where it's shaved in the back and it's got like the little bob in the front and shit, and you gotta comb your little bob over and it's like parted in the middle and shit like a little page boy. What the fuck? How in the fuck are you gonna wear that shit? And sag. No. No, you look crazy, dude. Now, how you gonna have an updo and be a stud? Like, are you serious? Who in the fuck is doing that? Like, that shit is crazy. That's gotta totally stop. That's gotta totally fucking stop, man. Like, next thing you know, these studs gonna be wearing them fucking dangly bead earrings and shit with their fucking pants sagging and their updos. Fucking mascara and shit. Get out of here. If I see one more stud and some fucking lipstick, I'm gonna die. Who in the fuck said it's okay to put on some lipstick? That's not studly. That's, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start wearing heels. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm lying. I am not gonna wear no heels because I look like a fucking drag king. Like, I swear to God, sometimes if I'm walking in them heels, I can't do it. I look ridiculous. Like, Speaking of looking ridiculous, I remember one time I did the most ridiculous shit ever. Like, everybody knows what vagisil is, right? That shit. So, like, if you got an itchy pussy, you put some vagisil on it. It's for like yeast infections and shit, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, I was a kid and we lived in Indiana, and it's like a humid. It was like one year it was really humid and like the mosquitoes were so fucking bad. And I've been outside playing like all day. So when I came in, I remember counting all of my mosquito bites, and when I got to 50, I stopped counting, and I still wasn't done. Like, seriously, I had an ass ton of mosquito bites. So I'm just itching and itching and itching and itching and itching, and it was driving me fucking crazy. Like, I could not stand it. I was dying. So I'm just like damn desperate for relief, basically. So I look under the cabinet and I found this tube of Vagisil in the bathroom. So I'm like reading it, and it says for feminine itching. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm a female, I'm itching. this must, be some good. So I squeezed the whole, it was only a tube like that big, like a little sample tube. I squeezed that motherfucker all the way up and just slathered myself in Vagisil. Okay? And like, I'm still itching and I'm still scratching this shit, right? So like, like 2 days later, my mom is like, where the fuck is this fucking what happened to this fucking Vagisil? Because I just squared the tube up and put it back. You know what I'm saying? So where there was a full Vagisil tube, now there's an empty Vagisil tube. So my mom is like, why the fuck is this Vagisil gone? Like, I know I didn't use it. And my daughter's like 6. Like, why the fuck has she got this Vagisil looking type shit? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so she called in the room and she was like, Avery, what the fuck is up with this Vagisil like this? And I'm like, I was itching. And she was like, what do you mean? And I'm like, my mosquito bites. And she busted out laughing. Like, that shit was ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I just want to tell y'all that story real quick. Speaking of ridiculous shit. But anyway, I'm finna get off here.